medical purposes, I'm going to take God and say he doesn't exist. I'm going to say my best friend doesn't exist for a second, right? So therefore, everything that has to do with God also does not exist. Jesus Christ being the Messiah, that don't exist. The Holy Book, the Bible, and the moral law that's stated in it, none of that exists. None of that is real. So really, we also have to take the U.S. Constitution and put it over there too, because the founders of the Constitution, what did they do? They formed the Constitution on the foundation of the Holy Book, the Bible, our very country. That's why on money it says, "In God we trust."
China, you need help. If you look throughout the Old Testament from beginning to end, you have God doing all types of stuff for his own advantage and for his purpose and for his will. And when you question his ways, he'll say, my ways are not your ways. My thoughts are not your thoughts. I work in mysterious ways. And this is the concept of the deity that you see in the Bible. The Jewish deity he's a trickster God. Talking about the same deity that regretted making humanity because his own sons decided to impregnate humanity and decided to improve humanity, teaching them how to build stuff, how to wield armor, and how to study the stars. We're talking about this particular deity that decided to flood the whole earth for 40 days and 40 nights and start over again, and then looks at all the destruction he made and was like, maybe I didn't really know what I was thinking here. So he puts a rainbow, signify the covenant that he makes with earth and with humanity, that I will no longer and will never again do something destructive like this. It'll just be fire next time. No more water or fire next time.
There won't be water next time. Fire next time. Child, it's gonna rain.
We're talking about the same God that freed the Israelites by killing off the Egyptians, making them go through all type of famine and stuff like that at the hands of Pharaoh. And mind you, when Pharaoh didn't want to let the Israelites go, he decided, I'm gonna just harden his heart even more so that I have a reason to bring destruction on Egypt. Then he brings the Israelites into the wilderness for 40 years, putting them through hell. Then he was about to kill all of them off and was like, you know what? I did all this for them, and this is how they repay me. Even Moses was bugging. Like, Moses was like, yo, you do realize if you do this, the Egyptians are even going to say that you treated them better than how you're treating your own people. And then God was like, yeah, you right, I ain't gonna front, you right. Tells you in the Bible that God repented of his ways. This is the same God that when they get to the promised land, they have to kill the people that are on their land. Yeah, I promised you land to your forefathers, but there's some people on it. So I'm gonna need you to kill the men, the women, the children, and take the young women for yourself if you desire them. We're talking about the same God that whether you didn't live according to his purpose, that he will put you in captivity to other nations of people over and over and over and over again, to such a point where Gideon even had to ask one of the angels, what's up? What's going on? What's up? This man put Job through hell, killed off his whole family to tempt him. This man told Abraham to kill off his son to tempt him. This man told Moses to go to Egypt and let my people go, and on the way back, he attempts to kill Moses. What?